So, Mohammad, welcome to It's Property Time with Binesh Babu Panikar. That's me.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure to be part of this.
Okay,
Most
so
welcome.
let's start with you. I'm sure a lot of people know you by face and name, but I don't think not many people know about you in detail.
Mhm.
So, tell me a little bit about your background, where you come from, and how did you end up in this field?
Okay. My name Mohammad Mousa. I am actually Jordanian. Uh, come to the country since 2004. After I graduated from my university, I finished study in banking and financing. I have bachelor. And come and start my journey here in Dubai uh, with different in my field as accountant.
Okay,
Yeah, and I start with the in the beginning with the company focusing in the established businesses, engineering or some like that, established factory. Then I move after that to real estate, work in real estate company.
okay,
After that, I got the opportunity to join the government in land department. That was 2009
okay.
when I start my work in land department as handling the finance of the Real Estate Institute,
DREI.
DREI, Dubai Real Estate Institute.
Okay.
So this is was the beginning entering the government work, employee in Dubai government, and I continue on this work for almost 13 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
With the land department.
with land department. Uh, before we moved to the our يعني institute located in land department, we was in healthcare city.
Okay.
Yeah, for a couple of years. Then we moved to land department in fourth floor, where all courses was happening there.
Okay. Okay.
And that time it was mandatory for everyone.
Okay.
Everyone want to start his career in real estate, he should attend the course, pass the exam.
Mm-hmm.
Then continued like that until Corona pandemic, where the people, the lockdown, no more people coming physically. So we move online. We give the trainings, people where they can attend and get the knowledge. After that, end of 2020, uh, the circular come from government to dissolve the institute. And I think you hear about that time.
Yes.
Yeah, when they decide to dissolve the Dubai Real Estate Institute, same and give a opportunity for private sector to handle the education or the learning for agents. Same what the land department, which is decentralized, the people coming all to one building. Same what they did for registration trustee offices, where it's now located in different places in Dubai.
Mhm.
Here يعني the idea come work with the team to establish our institute, Innovation Expert Real Estate Institute, to continue what we are passionate to do, share the knowledge and educate the market, the real estate sector.
Okay. So which year was this exactly? When did?
It was the circular come in end of 2020,
Mhm.
and we established the institute in January 2021.
Okay. So you left land department job and then started this, or
Yeah, it was. There's a period or time where we just complete our work and hand over there in government. Then we move to this entity, the institute.
okay. So is it like, just for people to understand and also myself to understand, is it like a public-private partnership model, or it's an entirely private entity?
It's a private entity authorized by government.
Okay. So it affiliated to the government, right? So they have to give you approvals.
Yes,
They approve the curriculum, the structure.
that's correct. We are related to KHDA,
Okay.
where we get our license and they approve our activity.
Okay, so from an accountant to an educationalist, there is a difference in in two fields. Accountancy is all about numbers. Here, it's all about imparting education to people. Okay, on a particular sector. How do you feel? What are you? Are you an accountant or are you an educationalist?
Both. Actually, I'm both. I like the numbers. I used to work as a head of the finance and accountant sector for Dubai Real Estate Institute, handling all the financial things for the institute, which is a educational arm of land department that time. Uh, with this opportunity, when it's come, I decide to go ahead and establish the institute with the help of my friends. And here where I moved from finance or accountant job to deal everything, which is as CEO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but you still you're an accountant at heart also, right? So I'm sure you're giving a tough time to your accountants.
actually, they are lucky that I know their numbers. I help them. We work together, hand to hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you mentioned it was mandatory those days for real estate guys to, attend this class and then, get the license.
Mhm.
But now it's not. That's what you try to say, like?
Yeah. Now the educational available for people want to be invest in their knowledge, start their career in right way, where they know everything, regulation and from legal and also how to be close the deal in right way, how to protect the rights for all parties. So the education is optional right now, but the exam is mandatory.
Okay, but
So we
yeah.
are helping all be a professional to be or to be success in the market with equip them with the all knowledge, and also it will be easy for them to pass the exam.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, when they get the information, then all and we, even in the during the class, our expert or instructor, they cover more of the questions.
okay. So, attending the exam without really attending a course, how, I mean, I don't know, does it make sense for people to not attend classes and then go straightly attend the exam?
Some people try to save money,
Okay.
but and some of them they success with that. So they try the exam, for example, or get help from others.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem when they face any or they do any mistake, then they will say, "I wish I know that before."
Okay. Then they come to you.
They come, but in late stage. Uh, so we face a lot of story. If people did mistake, get fined from government or from land department, then they say, their excuse always, I don't know.
Hmm.
And the law and the regulation don't save you when you say I don't know, because the information was available. You can learn. Go there's a available authorized institute to go come and learn everything. So there is no excuse when you say I don't know. So
Okay.
once they get fined, they will say, oh, I wish I could start earlier.
Okay. But they have the option to come to you anytime.
Yes, of course.
So, if somebody, for example, I'm just talking on behalf of the entire industry here.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who has been working in the market for 5 years, doing well, but at some point of time in life, oh, now I need more information. I need more structured information about the industry and
Mm-hmm.
the legal framework, etc. The entire ecosystem I want to study, and this is one place to go to, right?
That's
IEREI.
correct. Yes.
So he or she doesn't have to attend the exam, etc. They are up and running. Can they come and take up a course here,
Yeah.
or it has to be linked to an exam?
No, most of the courses it's without exam. He will get the certificate based on the attendance.
Ah, okay.
Only the exam it's required by land department to get the license.
The
So
brokerage.
yeah, the brokerage license. In the meantime, only the brokerage activity required exam. There is exam for this activity.
Okay.
Yeah. So by the attending the course, it will be easy for them to pass the exam. And the most important thing, they will be expert and know everything, so they can they will avoid them doing mistakes,
Okay.
and they will be also in the good position in front of the investor. When they have any question, they can answer better than they say, let me check, or I will come back to you with the answer. So when you're expert or you got your knowledge, you're ready to answer any question you get from client or investors.
All right. Okay. So for somebody new, okay, now I am new in Dubai, okay, and I say I came from India, UK, any part of the world, because I wanted to join the real estate market. So you come in, then you find out, oh, you have to pass an exam. Oh, then you can attend this course at IEREI, and then you can appear for the exam. So will you teach that person? I'm just talking about the structure that you have, the curriculum that you follow. So will you, I mean, somebody with no awareness or understanding of Dubai real estate market, so will you be taking that person through the entire thing, like segment by segment, or is it just
Yes, that's true. This is the يعني how the training it's or the knowledge is giving to the people. So the our instructor or our material, it's started from the basic and introduction for the the most of the people coming from different nationality, from different backgrounds. They don't know the what's the Dubai, how it is the real estate start, what's the regulation, what the system, how the entire system of closing the deal it's happening here.
okay?
So this is what we explain to them in details. Our instructor and experts, they share with them the all information to become success in the market.
Okay. Are you expensive?
Our courses, you mean?
Hmm?
No, it's affordable, and even we have better than the REI now. The prices is lower than
Okay.
before.
Okay. So you brought in a different system
Yes,
to make it affordable for everybody.
that's correct.
No, but the real estate agents are rich, so there is no question of affordability for them.
We taking in our what we don't looking for يعني benefits than share the knowledge. And
Okay.
our main goals it's spread the knowledge and information to everyone.
Hmm.
So and covering of course our cost, the operation and everything. This is why we make it affordable for even the people who start their journey. They didn't close the deal. There some of them they come to us as a pre-step before they start working the real estate, even before they finding the company.
Okay.
Okay, this is why we take care of يعني make our fees affordable for everyone.
Okay.
Even we have يعني people cannot pay in one time, they can get option installment using Tabi when they pay.
Okay. And just curious, for example, pilots, every year they have to go for a particular, training course, even if they are working, with an airline. So, for example, in the real estate industry, do you think, honestly, I sometimes felt, because I deal with a lot of real estate brokerages, and like I made them interact with them, and I find a lot of them actually lack
Info.
the tricks or the basic knowledge sometimes of the industry and how they should operate, right? So do you think there should be a system wherein, backed by the government, that every year they should attend a
This
course?
is how it was before. During the REI, and since we was a part of land department, the education was mandatory for everyone, and continuous education even. And every year you need to come and take the refresher course where you'll get the all update, anything happen, and improve your refresh your knowledge. Then also pass the exam. And the person who invests in his knowledge, the benefits come back to him.
Absolutely.
So he will get the trust. He will get more. And he will expand his network. He will become a reference for other agents and all invest for other investors. So, and you know, when he build a relation with one client, should be in his يعني mind to be, secure this client forever, because you know the referral coming to him from that client, this is his network.
True. Absolutely.
Yeah. So when he invests in his knowledge, when he will become as an expert and he know everything, not let me check and come back to you.
Okay. So now be honest with me, okay? There is no diplomatic answer here. Do you think the land department should make it mandatory again?
Wallahi, in the meantime, you know, let's back to the numbers. When it was mandatory, the training and exam, number will not go back يعني long time. يعني let's say just
Yeah.
take the numbers when before the dissolved DRAI. The licensed agent was around 8,000, 6 to 8,000. This is the
That's it.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is 2020. Now we are 2025. If you check now, the licensed agent is 30 plus,
I know.
30,000 plus.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, which is mean everyone easy to get a license.
Yeah. That
And
means if they make it mandatory, IERE should have a branch in every building in Dubai.
that's right. Yeah, this will give you insight that it's should the education it's important.
True.
Yeah. And if you go and check other countries, for example, or why we go far away, other Emirates like Abu Dhabi, so they learn from Dubai. As you know, Dubai was a pioneer in this market,
Absolutely. Yes.
so they started this earlier. So now in Abu Dhabi, it's mandatory, the training.
The same structure which
Yeah, the
Dubai
same
used to have.
structure was in the area,
Ah, okay.
in the back end. And uh, in Abu Dhabi now, training and exam it's mandatory. Same in Sharjah, there's a training and exam to become a licensed broker or a licensed agent. Even during the RAI, we receive a lot, يعني many times from neighbors from the GCC countries, even from other Arab countries. They come and learn from Dubai model.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how they regulate the market, how everything clear. Everyone know the procedure to become a licensed. You need to take knowledge. You need to attend the training and pass the exam. So this is spread to all the GCC country or all the region. This is bring us back. I think it should be back to study or in land department or government to see how it should be working this part.
So have you put in a request for this?
We meet every time with the land department and with the other parties, and even not from only us as an institute, from the companies, even the
Brokerages.
stakeholders in the market. This is needs now. I think it should be make it more يعني more
Streamlined, I would
yeah
say.
يعني there should be a procedure to become licensed, and even when was يعني before mandatory, it's not that much hard like other countries. You know, in USA you need to continue educate. There is a continuous education to keep your license. Every year you need to finish
Yeah.
a number of hours to يعني, keep your license active. So I think it's the time also here to do this, because it's really it's as we receive feedback from investor, from people in the market, they're saying there's we can say wrong information sometimes it's spread in the market from the uneducated people.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them follow the trend see someone talk in the social media, they think this is the right.
Mm.
So then when later on they found that it was wrong. You know,
Happens all the
yeah.
time. Yeah.
So the source of information should come from the licensed entity approved by government, where you can get your knowledge and become a licensed professional in real estate.
Okay, I'm just thinking aloud from the government's point of view here.
Mm-hmm.
When it was directly under land department, it was mandatory because I'm just thinking from the government's point of view why they decided to make it not mandatory because then it was completely under their control. Supervised by their team, everything is done by them, right? But now the moment you outsource it to a private entity, they're no more controlling the whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
So could this be the reason why they made it not mandatory?
I think it's to be honest with you, I don't have answer for this. Really. I was used part of land department
Yes.
and we was doing good. I don't know what's the reason behind.
Okay.
But I can explain to you. We when they decide to make it outsource,
Hmm.
this is I think how it should be.
Hmm.
Okay, when they decide to make it outsource, same like registration trustee offices, the mandatory instruction should be still there.
Still there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can outsource it, which is a right way to reduce the or it's the government
Resources.
yeah
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
now and the decentralized the services.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
know, the services can be provide easy access to everyone.
True. True.
You
Absolutely.
know, when it's not, decentralized, but should be يعني I can say it should be mandatory under the government control.
Absolutely.
So يعني the right way from my side, if I can say that,
Yeah.
you know, you authorize places, same different place authorized to do the transaction
The
on
trustee
behalf of
offices.
land,
Yeah.
yeah, of the government. Okay, authorized institute where give training or education to the professional who would like to become a licensed.
True.
So then you will see the only the educated professional stay in the market.
Yeah.
You know, it will be يعني trusted more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, trusted more for
Yes.
from all stakeholders. يعني when the developer deal with the licensed agent or and also the investor come know there is a licensed agent who can trust or give him the right information how to secure his investment.
And you are bringing in the best in the industry to educate these people and train these people, right? You're
That's
not
true.
compromising on the quality of lecturers or people who are training these
This
people.
is actually it's restricting our institute. We selected يعني our professional is the top educated for and experts in the market, not only knowledge, they have expert also يعني experience in the market, and they are well known and also يعني reference for everyone. And and we are lucky to have them as they like to share their success story with everyone. And it's difficult in the meantime to find someone doing good and he want other people we can يعني call them as a competitors to become good as well.
So,
So we are يعني lucky to have our instructor, our experts which, who they like to share the information and knowledge to and spread with the other people.
Absolutely, yeah. So, just going back to that thing, I personally agree with you when you said, ideally it should be mandatory because Dubai is one market where the entire world is coming to.
That's true.
I'm sure any investor coming from any part of the world, they would ideally like to come to Dubai and deal with educated people, people who know about the industry, properly trained and accredited by the government. So I agree with you on that. I think this is something which we have to all take it up on a serious level because the stakeholders, like you mentioned, I meet all of them. Definitely, they want people trained and accredited, and supported by the government, right?
That's true.
So now nobody should just walk in and be a real estate agent. Even if they clear the exam, is important for sure, but there is a process before that, and there is that particular process will help them become really good realtors in the future.
That's true.
I think
I
that's
totally
something
agree
which,
with you.
yeah.
That's right.
Okay, I think we should send an official,
This we
request.
keep mentioning all the time in our meeting.
No, we
Yeah.
should get a signature from all the big stakeholders and say we want to make it mandatory. I mean, why not?
The good things from government or land department uh, employee or the managerial level there, they always listen from the يعني
Industry.
industry. They happy always to receive these comments, and they work on this. They're doing their best to try make it better and better always. So I am sure soon, inshallah, something will be announced how to control more this
I'm sure.
sector. Yeah,
Yeah, because looking at the way things are going, people are leaving their jobs and joining the real estate market, because they are just looking at all the Lamborghinis and Rolls
that's
Royces.
true. Yeah, some people see their friend or their relatives doing good. Let me try, which is good
Which is
to
good, yeah.
come and try, but it's better to try with full information, with full knowledge, better than try and do mistakes
True, true.
and doing illegal things like cold calling or something like that, which is we everyone I'm sure they suffer from these things.
Absolutely. People get
Yeah,
excited without really knowing what's happening inside.
that's true.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people who just started real estate companies, and joined the real estate market as a broker. Then 3 months later realized, oh, things are not that simple because others are making millions, but I couldn't close a single deal. I think education is what's more important than awareness, right?
Yes, that's important. That's true.
Okay, now when you talk about brokerages and licenses, okay, everybody assumes the moment you say real estate broker, oh, is working with a real estate brokerage company. But developers also have brokers. They should also get this course or the exam.
Developer always have a sales team.
So they're not
They are,
technically
we cannot
agents.
call them brokers.
Okay.
They are sales team. They are restrict with the project of
That
that
particular
developer.
developer.
Yeah, that developer. So they cannot sell other projects. So
So
this
they
is the
don't need a license.
difference between sales
And
team
brokerage.
and the broker.
So they don't need a license.
Before it used to be a requirement for them to get training, and
License.
they have a card for the sales team of a developer, which is developer card was called. But in the meantime, no.
Okay, now again, that's something which I think. See, for me,
This is why, if you want me be honest with you,
I want you to be
totally
honest.
honest,
Yeah.
if you ask any agent, what's the main pain point or something you face in the market, they're saying when I take my client to the when I take the client to the developers sales center, always I'm scared that they will close the deal without me,
Directly. Wow.
directly without me.
Wow, that's interesting.
Because this is we know from the market that sales team in the developer try to kick the agent out,
Which is unethical.
which is unethical.
Mm. Okay, but there is no But how does it work? I am curious. That's an interesting point that you came up with. So the sales guys at the developer side, they're supposed to help the agents in the market close the deal,
Hmm.
and they have to help the agents
That's true.
explain the project to the client.
Hmm.
So they should also get some benefit from the developer. So why do we want to force?
This is part from their job. They're getting, I think, salary from the developer to help the agent to promote the project of or the project of this developer. So they can work hand to hand. So once the transaction completed, both will be happy. They're getting their commission. The agent getting from in primary market, agent getting from the developer the percentage that he bring the client to or found a investor to buy in this project, and the sales guy on the person in the developer when he part on this transaction, he also getting benefit or commission, I think.
Hmm. So
So this they should be work together, not against
absolutely,
each other.
yeah, because if the agent doesn't trust the developer anymore because of these sales guys, it's the developer's loss,
Of
because
course.
the agent will definitely convince the buyer to go to another
He will
developer.
stop recommend this developer to his
Absolutely.
investor or to his clients.
Okay. So is ethics a part of your curriculum?
That's what we teach in them in our courses. How
Okay.
to follow the rules and to become ethical. This is which what should be to make the market or the more trusted.
Yeah, trusted sector.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but it's not easy for anybody, for especially you, to tell people. So be careful about developers agents or developer sales team.
No, we cannot say that. This is what they faced. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, one
it's
of
still
the
happening
feedback,
also.
yeah, one of the feedback coming to us from our student,
Hmm.
or even during the classes, they keep asking these questions, saying, "I'm taking my investor or my client to the sales center of the developer, then I found they closed the deal without me." So here, where the regulation and by the government come, the beauty to sign the agreements. This is what we teach you, the agent, and even this is well known from the land department. So in the time you have buyer, you can sign agreement. It's to protect your rights, which is about the forms. There is
Absolutely.
form called A between the agent and the seller, and form B between the agent and the buyer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So when he has this contract, he, يعني secure his right,
But then how can the sales guys, developer sales guys, interfere in this? Because you've already signed a
because they
contract.
didn't do that.
Ah, okay.
Because some of these agents from the beginning unlicensed, you know, some people they have or they are in the market even without license.
Okay, then don't be in the market.
Mm.
Just leave.
They're doing close the deal because when you close the deal directly in the primary market with the developer, unfortunately, even you are not licensed agent,
Hmm.
you will get your commission, which is should not.
I mean, it's not happening anywhere,
Yeah, because
any market.
developer keen to sell his project.
Hmm.
His goals to sell his project or as fast as possible. So he will not say no to anyone come to him. This I have this client want to buy.
Hmm.
Most welcome, come. He will sign with him internally or something without even you are not licensed.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, human beings are greedy.
And these people, most of the people who get cheated by the agent, the sales team, and the developer.
I think then it's fine.
Because when they know they are not secured or there are no agreement between them or they are not licensed. So when they still and take this or they close the deal from their back, they cannot go and complain.
I think that's a good message that you have to tell
Yeah.
them.
So when you are licensed and you know your rights, you get your knowledge, your information, you pass the exam, you become licensed. You know your rights. You know how to protect your rights and get your commission, secure your payment.
Okay, now I'm asking from again, I'm talking as a people's representative. Are you guys effective in the true sense of the word? Are you effective? Are you like you are the best in the industry?
This is what actually we work hard to gain. Yani, Alhamdulillah, we did our best. We keep improving our courses, and we come also. We are not only focusing about the licensing courses. We have a different kind of courses, which is help the people to improve their skills.
What are those courses? Well, can you just tell me the courses that you have?
Of course, we have the in the sales techniques, how to get benefit from the AI also to make your work better and easy. Also, we have different courses for people who want to be specialized in of a plan or also in the different activity of the real estate. So people think the real estate only the brokerage. No, there's different activity in the real estate. There's property management, there's valuation, there's also
Community management.
community management. Uh, these all courses, there's a level or there's advanced courses, people who want to become experts. And
Yeah, these courses basically help them become better,
yeah,
and
better, and
master at their
that's
field. Yeah,
correct. Become better and expert
yeah,
in their field.
absolutely.
So there's a different field in the real estate beside the brokerage. Uh, some people, they specialized, which is the right way. You need to become specialized in the field you are choosing.
Absolutely, yes.
That's right. So we help them, and we have different courses to equip them with the all requirement to reach this point and uh, gain the information and knowledge.
Okay, so I mean, okay, now let's leave last two questions I have,
Mm.
but this is a very important question. It's about the thought process. Just leave the fact that the government has not made it mandatory. Fine, okay, they've not made it mandatory. Why can't IEREI, have a direct agreement with the real estate brokerage companies? An agreement signed with, say, all the big guys and mid-level guys, so that they make it mandatory to attend your course.
This is what we are working from the day one.
Okay.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, we got many agreements directly with the different companies, which is they are investing in their team. They want to improve their team. They want their team become a different or expand their team with their and equip them with all knowledge.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, we sign with many, and we are the
So is it so?
educational
Have they made
partner
it
of them.
mandatory? Is my question. Have they made it mandatory?
Different some companies yes, some companies no.
Okay.
Some companies we sign with them. It's we are the educational partner,
Partner.
yeah, educational partner with them, which they are the steps to hire people to come and get the training from us.
I got it.
Okay, and we have other client also where they are advise their team to become to come to us and get their knowledge. So,
Okay.
it's different from
Different angle.
company to company.
Okay. And I was just thinking, how about a day wherein now you look at the social media, real estate agents say, hey, yeah, I closed the deal. But apart from that, how about a day when a real estate agent is posting something, now I'm IEREI certified, which is a matter of pride and credit. Do you foresee such a day? If you don't, make me your consultant, I'll make it happen. I'll send you the account number also. See, I mean, it's a dream.
Hmm.
You know
That's
what I
right.
meant. So I think the idea should be, you know,
You know, we are in. There is a good part where government make it mandatory to the people who want to do this social advertisement to
yeah,
have a QR code or
yeah.
a permit. So they need to get permit, and this permit it's not getting for unlicensed people. He should be licensed with the valid. Uh, يعني his license should be valid to get that QR. Yeah, and
Yeah.
people post things without the permit, they will get fines.
Sure.
So
I think the government has done everything to make sure these people are legal.
mhm,
Still, if some people don't go legal, it's their mistake. They'll suffer eventually, right?
that's correct.
Yeah. So the bigger thought that I got in mind while talking to you is, you know, the stakeholders make it mandatory. Number one, and it's not at all easy to come to IEREI, get a certification, and the government license. So that people should literally celebrate like how when they get the driving license of Dubai. you know,
That's true.
I think we should all aim for that
This is
day.
what we work hard when doing يعني marketing for the courses, and also we have a success story from our clients who we witness their journey from the beginning when they start with us and how they are success in the market now. And the numbers always it's the proof about that. So when they close a big deals or a lot of the deals, there is a tracking system in land department where there's star for these people. So and this is I think the most important for a professional in real estate to يعني make sure they be one of these people with that high score.
I have an idea. I'll tell you after this. So the last, no, actually, I got an amazing idea now. So the last question, um, it's about the market in general, which we haven't really discussed. You've been associated with the real estate market right from a very young age, and you've literally seen Dubai growing from whatever it was till today. And how excited, how happy you are, and how proud you are to be associated, to be a part of a market that the world looks up to.
This is what we practice since earlier. When you see or when you witness the success of someone, you was part of his journey from the beginning. When he come to you, say, "I want to learn from you." Even this is, I think, the happy part with our instructor and the profession. When they get feedback from the people later on, when they said, "So thank you, as you was helped me to be what I am now." So this is what we are, and the reward part we get from the market or being part of this industry.
Okay.
When you help people to become success in the market.
Okay. That is your contribution also to the market.
That's right.
Thank you so much. I think you are the most honest person with me on this podcast. You are not at all diplomatic. So please don't ask me to cut a few parts.
You are okay to share anything.
Okay.